Welcome back, my peeps. I got another quick little I don't know if you want to call it a fake bake. I mean, it does have a couple of fake bakes, but we're gonna make a Santa tray. I know you guys probably seen these types of Santa trays. We're gonna make one with a Dollar Tree cutting board and some markers. Can't get easier than that. So you're just gonna get you one of these cutting boards, which you find in the kitchen section where they have like the baking pans and stuff like that. So you're gonna need something to trace out your little circles. I'm gonna just use this lid that this container that I have, and I'm going to just trace my circles out like that. So I have this plaid pen that I'm gonna use. Now when you use these paint pens, you gotta you gotta dab them and make sure that the paint is coming through. And so now when you do this, you gotta try to measure out your spaces, because you want to be able to write the words, because this is gonna circles for the milk, this one is for the cookies, and this one is for the can't even see what I'm doing. This one is milk, cookies, reindeer snacks, and we're gonna write for Santa at the top. Gonna put a couple of decorations on there, and then we're gonna put a couple of fake cookies, some fake reindeer snacks, and all that good stuff. So as you can see from that one, I used two colors. I went a little bit around it with a little bit of a white pen, and then I went over it with a black pen. So you just want to make sure that you have enough space for your wording and all that. Because when I did the first one, not this one, I did one before this, and I didn't space it out properly, and I really couldn't put the words. So make sure you spacing it out pretty good. Try to make it even. Make the circles even, and just go around it like that. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. You want to let it dry before you go over it with your black marker. So while that's drying, I'm gonna write the words. Now you can do this with a Cricut, okay? But I know a lot of people don't have Cricuts, so we just going to freehand it, okay? So I'm gonna write 4. I'm gonna take my time, make sure I do it as neat as I can, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put like little circles at the tips of the letters, just to give it a little something something. I could have moved it over a little bit more, but you know what? It is what it is. You're gonna write the word milk, and then I'm gonna just draw some and put an arrow pointing towards the milk. You could always go over this again, let it dry, then come back to it. Now this one, make sure you kind of space your wording out, okay? And then I'm going to do like this and just draw. Now you do it how you want, okay? But I think this is cute for the kiddies to write there, to leave a snack for Santa. And then we're going to do reindeer snacks. And again, I'm just going to put my little this on there just to give it a little pizzazz. You know, some of those people that like their penmanship is so nice and fancy. So again, I'm just gonna go like this and just draw an arrow. You can put a Christmas tree. Now, I am not an artist at all. I cannot draw to save my life. I'm a crafter. Give me some paper and some glue. I can help you do something. But when it comes to like crafting, I mean, not when it comes to like drawing, I am not the best. And will never claim to be the best. So I'm just going to fill this in because remember we're going to outline it with black. If you don't want to use black, you can use red. You can use any color you want to outline it. I'm just going to stick with black. I made that's supposed to be a cookie, but I don't know about that. I'm just making another Christmas tree. Like I said, not an artist at all. It's kind of embarrassing, as a matter of fact. But that's okay. Now you're going to let this dry. While this is drying, we're going to make some carrots for the reindeer snacks. So we're going to make some carrots for the reindeer snacks. Just a little bit of orange clay is all we need. A little piece, not even a lot, because that's a pretty small space, so you don't need a lot of clay. But of course, I grabbed a lot of clay. So basically, you're going to take it. You don't need that much. You're going to roll your orange clay into a ball. And then you're going to take that ball and you're going to like turn it into like a teardrop shape. Like rub it, roll it, pinch it into like a teardrop shape. Shape it into a carrot. Like that. And then you're going to take your tool and you are going to draw little lines in it like this. And then you're going to come on the other side. You're going to make a couple of lines like that. Right? Then you're going to get your green clay. And you're going to make the stem, right? That's what it's called, right? Yeah, I know I'm terrible at this. Words and stuff. I be messing up. Yes, I do. So you're going to take a little bit. Form like a round ball, right? You're going to flatten it down a little bit. And you're going to just put it. Just smash it onto the top of your carrot like that. Then you're going to take make another ball. Kind of shape that into that teardrop shape like we shaped the carrot. Smash it down a little bit. Then you're going to stick it onto your carrot. And then you're going to get your little tool and you're going to kind of blend it. So it kind of becomes one. Just blend it. See how it's like looks like it's just one piece now? Then you're going to get a scissor and you're just going to and now you have your carrot. Right? And you're going to put your carrot in there. I already made some carrots. I got the 2 carrots. I'm going to put it on at the top over here. Now for your cookies, you can make some little chocolate chip cookies. You can put gingerbread cookies. You can make whatever kind of cookie you want. I have a couple of gingerbread cookies right here. And I also have some chocolate chip cookies. So now if you make them little tiny gingerbread cookies. You can put them in like that in your little space, because you don't really have a big space. But you can put them in there like that. Or if you have some, I made these chocolate chip cookies. I've shown you guys how to make chocolate chip cookies, but I didn't paint these. So let's put a little bit of a dry brush on this, on these cookies. And maybe, I think I'm going to use these. I think I'm going to use these as my little cookies for my tray. I think those are big enough. I didn't make them too big. Oh, I'm over here. I'm doing the dry brushing, and I'm over here painting, getting paint on here without thinking. So make sure you move your little thing to the side, and don't be like me, not thinking, because when you dry brush, it does splatter. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint my cookie. And so now you can put those cookies in there if you want. Totally up to you. So I think this is dry enough. I'm gonna move my cookies over here. And I showed you guys how to make this milk bottle last year. And it's gonna go on that part right there. So now, all you're gonna do here is take your black marker, and you're just gonna go over the white. That's all you're gonna do. You don't have to do it like that. If you like the white, just leave it white. But I kind of like a little bit of black over the white. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to trace over. I'm going to get my container again. And I'm just going to go around it. And you could just freehand the rest. It's not meant to look. I'm like, why is this? It's not meant to look perfect. That's what I liked about it, that it didn't look perfect. Like the white, the black overlaps, or maybe it don't overlap. And that's fine. I like that look. But you don't have to do yours like that. You do it the way you want. I'm just showing you the way I did mine. And then you're going to go get your lines. And then you're almost done now. Now you can make it. You can say, "Dear Santa," what you can say whatever you wanted to say. I just put "For Santa," so he'll know it's just some milk and cookies. And some snacks for the reindeers. It's just a quick, easy craft. And then you're going to put some dots to fill in the spaces. Just put dots all over. Like if you could even, the dots don't have to be black and white. They could be green and red. Whatever color you want it to be. Okay? And then I'm going to go get back and get the white marker. And come back and hit it with some white. And then that's it. Then you fill it up with your snacks, your milk, your cookies. And that's it. So this is what mine looks like. I'm gonna put this one over here, let it dry. And this is what it looks like. Like I said, I showed you how to do this last year. I'll link the tutorial down at the bottom, underneath this tutorial. But isn't this cute? Like I said, you could use gingerbread cookies if you want, or you can just make you some little chocolate chip cookies, which I showed you how to make in another tutorial, which I'll also link. And your carrots for the reindeers. I think this is cute. It's a Dollar Tree craft. It's easy. It's cheap. You can make more if you have good drawing skills and penmanship skill. And you can know how to do fancy lettering and that by hand. You can even sell these. I mean, they're so cute. So anyway, guys, that was it. It's pretty simple and easy. I just wanted to show you guys and share this with you guys so you can go on and make you some for the upcoming holiday season. Let me know if you make one. If you're gonna make one, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this. And guys, I will talk to you in the next tutorial. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep crafting. Bye.